Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. And special thanks to Sean Casper for sharing this. First, let's watch this short clip, and then we'll discuss why it's so ridiculous.
Jealousy is often exalted as a virtue, and it's called discernment. Emphasizing your discernment and takes what is evil and demonic and turns it into a spiritual gift. Jealousy stirs up and it masquerades as discernment. Suspicion veils and hides itself in this nonsense called jealousy. It's often called discernment. The Bible calls him the angel of light. So he has to parade himself in a way where we think or feel that we are discerning. Offense will come into a person's life because they think they're functioning in discernment. If I become bitter, I can persuade you to join in my bitterness, but we never call it bitterness, we call it discernment. Where fear is no longer fear, it's now called discernment. That's why those who are steeped in bitterness and jealousy consider themselves to be right, discerning. Jealousy is often called discernment.
Catherine Crick and others have also made that statement. But let's focus on Bill and his words. He's not quoting any Bible verses to support this because it isn't biblical. He equates discernment with bitterness and jealousy, whereas my Bible lists it as one of the gifts of the Holy Spirit. And Hebrews 5:14 explains that it's mature Christians that have their powers of discernment trained by constant practice to distinguish good from evil. And 1 Corinthians 2:14 says the natural man doesn't receive the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness to them. Neither can they know them because they are spiritually discerned. Discernment seems like a pretty good thing to me, but Bill wants to twist this into meaning that mature Christians that can discern are just bitter and jealous. Well, let's try to understand why we'd be bitter and jealous. Could it be because Bill lied and said 3 toes grew back when it was proven they didn't? No, I'm not jealous about that. Is it because he teaches that it's always God's will to heal, yet still wears glasses and can't demonstrate this? No, I don't think we're jealous of that one either. Maybe it's because they put fake gold dust in their vents and trick people into thinking his church is so holy that God is doing miracles like that. I'm definitely not jealous of that. Perhaps it's because they did a totally ridiculous event with a Gandalf staff that wasn't biblical in any way. Yeah, not too jealous about that one at all. Or maybe it's because he has a school of supernatural ministry that he charges money for and teaches untrue things like that the office of apostle has been restored, that we can all learn to prophesy, and that unless you prophesy 3 times incorrectly, you can't graduate. Could that be it? No, I don't think we're jealous of any of those things. I just can't seem to figure out what we're bitter and jealous about. But hey, maybe you can. And if so, please leave your ideas in the comments below. But we're going to leave it here for today. So until next time, take care and God bless.